reaction. So one of my favorite things to the head being shaved, and Wyatt did not disappoint. What?
What's it like living with Jason Kelce, you ask? Well, imagine a symphony of flip-flops slapping against the floor, nose sniffles echoing through the halls, and a voice that doesn't seem to understand the concept of indoor volume. That's life with Jason Kelce, according to none other than his daughter Wyatt. Her verdict? He's a noisy creature. Yes, her words, unfiltered, brutally honest, and hilariously fitting for the man who's as loud at home as he is on the football field. Jason may be the Philadelphia Eagles' unstoppable force on game day, but at home, he's apparently the human version of a live marching band, much to his family's amusement and occasional frustration. And let's not forget, this critique isn't coming from his wife, Kylie, alone. Oh no, the whole Kelce family seems to have joined forces to roast Jason's noisy antics. From Wyatt's giggles to Kylie's sly jabs, Jason's household MVP title might just come with an asterisk. Please use at a lower volume. What's worse is that no one, not even his toddler, is afraid to call him out on it. Let's just say Wyatt started the roast, but it didn't take long for everyone else to pile on and paint a picture of life with noisy Jason. Here's how the Kelces hilariously unpacked what it's really like living with their very own human alarm clock. The story unfolded during an episode of the New Heights podcast when Travis Kelce decided to stir the pot by asking Kylie, "Why don't you tell everyone what it's like living with Jason?" Jason, ever the self-proclaimed entertainer, cued his wife to take the mic, but even he probably wasn't prepared for what followed.
Just a quick rundown.
Super clean.
Here, I'll ask you this: what's the best and most annoying thing that can come to your head right now?
Kylie started off diplomatically, mentioning how great it was to raise their girls together. But are we really surprised? The little snippets of their life on Instagram and TikTok should be enough proof that Jason is the most fun-loving and present father those little girls could ask for. Above that, Kylie always seems to gush about how her husband is an amazing dad. She even mentioned that seeing Jason as a father is one of the most attractive things about him. All right. But then Travis, always ready to spice things up, pressed her for the most annoying thing about her husband. And that's when Kylie delivered the verdict. Jason is loud. And she is not the only one who believes that. This was apparently their daughter Wyatt's opinion of him.
Most annoying thing.
Yeah.
His lack of volume control.
Ooh, yeah.
What?
Apparently, Jason stomps around the house like an untrained linebacker, oblivious to the fact that tiny humans are trying to nap. Whether it's the clomp of his flip-flops on the hardwood floors, his overly enthusiastic nose sniffing in the closet, or his general inability to operate at an indoor volume, Jason's noise levels have become a family affair.
I'll say 1% of the time, he is responsible for whatever unfolds after he wakes up a child or disturbs a child.
It's just irresponsible.
But Wyatt... Oh, she wasn't letting her dad off the hook. She's already coined him as the noisy creature of the household. And let's be honest, coming from a 5-year-old, that's as accurate as it gets. Jason's antics don't just wake the kids up. They also apparently leave Kylie holding the bag when chaos inevitably unfolds afterward. And as Kylie pointed out, he's not exactly helping matters when he's around either. The Kelce family roasting didn't stop there. Travis and Kylie went on to remind Jason that this noisy creature trait of his isn't exactly new. Turns out, Jason's been that way since childhood. Kylie recalled a hilarious anecdote from Jason's mom, who used to leave his homework and lunch sitting side by side on the dining table, only to get a call from him later saying, "I got my homework but forgot my lunch." Even now, Jason's approach to finding things hasn't evolved much.
Come to realize that since childhood, there has not been much of a transformation.
No, I'm still
with Jason.
When Kylie tells him something is on the dining room table, he'll confidently start searching on the kitchen island. Some habits, it seems, are simply too ingrained to change. Of course, Jason tried to defend himself, but the evidence was stacked against him.
When I talked to your mom about him forgetting things, and she said, "Well, don't be worried because he's been that way since he was little."
Even his post-game routine became fair game for a lighthearted jab. Kylie joked that Jason is always the last one out of the locker room. Not because he's fixing his beard, but because he's too busy on his phone, dilly-dallying. In true Kelce fashion, the conversation was wrapped with laughs and love. Jason may be noisy, chaotic, and occasionally clueless, but the family wouldn't have it any other way. After all, every circus needs its ringmaster, and in the Kelce household, Jason plays that role loud and proud. Now, while Jason Kelce's noisy antics may be a running joke in the family, his role as a prankster father has earned him a special place in the hearts of his daughters. And why not? Can he be any more of a superhero to those beautiful girls? Not only is he an absolute charmer on the NFL grounds, but also he comes back home and makes time for them in any way he can, even if that entails reading them bedtime stories.
Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away.
But his specialty is definitely the chaos and drama that he packs in everyone's life. From lighthearted bets to over-the-top antics, Jason proves that fatherhood can be equal parts heartwarming and hilariously chaotic. Take, for instance, the now infamous bet during the 2023 NFL playoffs. Jason and Travis, always up for some sibling rivalry, decided to raise the stakes with a wager that involved costumes, haircuts, and a healthy dose of public humiliation. When Jason lost, he committed fully, shaving his head, donning a diaper, and letting Travis autograph his forehead. Sure, it was all in good fun for the Kelce brothers, but the real payoff came when Jason revealed his new look to his daughter Wyatt.
And see their reaction. So one of my favorite things was to see Wyatt and Elliot's reaction to the head being shaved. And Wyatt did not disappoint. What? What?
Her reaction? Pure comedic gold. Pointing at her dad's freshly bald head, she burst into giggles and declared, "Your hair! Your brain is gone!" Jason, ever the good sport, explained, "I lost a bet to Uncle Travie and he cut it off." But Wyatt wasn't letting him off that easily. With the confidence only a 5-year-old can muster, she demanded he get new hair and even suggested he go bold with pink.
It's not nice.
No, it's not.
No, you have to get new hair.
I do have to get new hair.
Yeah, you should get pink hair.
And because Jason never misses an opportunity for a laugh, the pink hair idea spiraled into an entirely new saga. When Jason finally got a pink wig, it wasn't just his daughters who had opinions. Uncle Travie couldn't resist borrowing it for some laughs. But Wyatt, as the family's unofficial judge of wig appropriateness, quickly shut him down, begging him to take it off. Why? Because Diva Wyatt wasn't getting the vibe.
Take it off. Take it off.
Why have to take it off?
Because I don't like it.
Travis, true to form, teased her back. But Wyatt, being Wyatt, was having none of it. With a look of pure exasperation, she set the record straight. She told Uncle Travie that only Dad Jason was allowed to have pink hair because it was their joke.
You don't like it? I thought you said you wanted Dad to have pink hair.
Yeah, but I don't want you to have pink hair.
Why can't I have pink hair?
Because you're naughty and you're sneaky.
Ouch! That must have burned Uncle Travie. Blame Jason for the absolute divas his daughters have turned out to be. These moments not only showcase Jason's sense of humor, but also highlight the joy he brings into his daughters' lives. As Kylie put it during the podcast, raising their girls together is truly the best part of living with Jason. There's nothing quite like watching him fully embrace the role of fun dad. Whether he's orchestrating playful pranks or embracing his daughter's imaginative ideas, even if it means temporarily rocking a pink wig. And that's the beauty of Jason Kelce. He's not just the guy who stomps around the house like a noisy linebacker. He's also the dad who'll lose a bet with grace, create unforgettable memories for his daughters, and turn the chaos of everyday life into moments of laughter and love. Sure, he's a little loud, but isn't that what makes him such a larger-than-life figure in his family? So what do you think of Jason Kelce's noisy reputation at home? Do you agree that he might need volume control? How do you feel about Wyatt calling him out so hilariously? Do you think she nailed it? And finally, what's your take on Kylie's thoughts about raising their daughters together? Does it sound like Jason balances the chaos with some real heart? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you aren't over the Swift and Kelce crossover yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fun insights.